What's going on, family? How y'all doing? All right. Work in progress, family. Work in progress. Trying to get it. Got some work to do, though. You know. But thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you share this video. And make sure you subscribe to my channel. Um, Making shirts. Got a shirt for sale. You can check out the video before this one. You see what the shirt look like. You want to get a shirt. The shirt is $40. You gotta buy the shirt, gotta put the print on it, gotta send it to you, gotta make a little something on the back end. Get my book, gotta put this out here first, family. Wealth Creation, Creation of Wealth by Henry Jones. You go to Amazon.com, type in Wealth Creation by Henry Jones. The book will come up. Again, it's only $8.99. Not a lot of money. So please get a copy of it. If you have Amazon Prime, you can get download a copy for free. They'll let you borrow it. And so if you do go to Amazon Prime and download it, make sure when you first download it that you flip through all the pages so I get credit for it. I get credit for that. Only like 30 pages. I really appreciate it. And I will greatly appreciate it even more if you buy a copy of it. Thank you for the love. All right, people. So let's get down to business, right? So we got all these, alpha males, right, on YouTube, talking about how to disrespect women, how to mistreat women, so you feel better about yourself. Just don't understand that. When you deal with a woman, you gotta know what it is you're getting to, what it is you're getting into, and with whom you're getting into it with. So if you meet at the club, she's a club girl, then you know most likely she ain't necessarily be a 8 to 5 girl. Come home and sit with you on the weekends and watch movies and eat popcorn. So know what you're getting into when you get into it, right? And I'll say that this is Alpha Male Truth, video number 2. And with all the things that's going on in the world, right? This is what this video is going to be about. About men and women, relationships and dating, right? And then part 2, about the male member. member, whatever you look like, I don't know. But yeah, so oh man, people are just so focused, laser focused on the wrong thing. It's hard to get them to see the right thing, what's really important, what really matters. So I just want to help out some of the guys and some of my brothers, and even if you're a woman watching this video, you can learn from this too, because this stuff that I'm saying, information that I'm giving, is really gender neutral. It can apply to both sexes. Let's see here. All right. And if you ever wondered what is that a woman wants and what men try to tell you that a woman does or don't want, they don't know what they're talking about. She want the bad boy, she want this and that, and guy mistreat her. That's not so. Because the truth is, most women don't know what they want. Because they get the nice guy, they're like, oh, he's boring. He doesn't do anything fun. He's always the same way, the same time, every day. Nothing unpredictable about him. So the bad boy, right? Bad boy. Well, man, I don't like him no more because he's a jerk. He's an a-hole. He's unpredictable. He's unreliable. And I'm just tired of him. And the reason why they don't know what they want, because they were never taught what to look for in a man, either because there was no father in the household, or the father was in the household, he was not a strong guider and teacher. He was there maybe providing and doing whatever he was doing there, but he didn't instill in his daughter what to look for in a man, how to respect themselves as a woman and as a treasure. So look here. So the next thing is, right, that being said, I got my notes, y'all. I'm looking at my notes, excuse me. All right. Let's see here. So this is the thing, right? we as people, right, and this is gender neutral, we're always, and I said this in the previous video, I believe, we're always trying to chase the fantasy. What we think we want, what we think we deserve in our life, what we think we believe what we need, and who we fantasize about being able to provide that to us. And then what ends up happening is that when we end up getting with this person, we come to find out that they are not everything that we desire. That they are not everything we wanted. That they have quite a few flaws that with time become very irritating. It pretty much makes you want to disassociate yourself with them. Because we're always chasing the fantasy of what we visualize and dream of our relationship being and with whoever we want it to be with. The guy that's sexy, with time ain't so sexy no more. It's gonna fade. Because it's just a feeling and a fantasy. So, with us, there's always three things that we're trying to do, right? With the significant other. We try to mold people into what we want them to be. That's number one, right? To make him or her something for ourselves. And to create that fantasy from those two first things. We're trying to, mold people into we want them to be for us. Stop doing this, stop doing that. Do this and do that. Whereas when you first met them, you weren't saying that. You accepted them for who they were and what they were doing because it was fun and it was exciting at the time. But then as you catch feelings, then you want to start to put down the rules. So after the socializing, after the sex, after all the good times, 4 or 5 months into it come the rules. I expect you to do this. I expect you to be in this time. That sexy dress or poom skirt I saw you in, I expect you not to wear that any longer because too many men are looking at you now. Versus addressing that from the very beginning. Like, look, I like you. This is the kind of man I am, kind of woman I am, and this is what I expect from my significant other if we're going to go beyond just dating. You lay down the rules and the foundation at the very beginning. Look, this is what I expect. This is what kind of dude I am. I'm very principled. This is how I carry it. I'm feeling you, you feeling me. Maybe we can go somewhere together, but if we're going to go somewhere together, and that place that we're going to, we got to walk side by side. I ain't trying to lead you. I ain't trying to have you following me. But we got to walk side by side. And walking side by side, you got to understand what my expectations are. Very important. And this is gender neutral. A man should always be in the lead if he's a man. And a woman is walking beside him, following his lead. Because she got to walk behind him because she already know what the destination is, but they're walking together. But hey, he's setting the course. Real talk, man. But if you're not looking for that, or the person that you're trying to have that with is not just resistance against it, it's already have resistance because everybody has a will of their own. But if him or her, or she is fighting against that change, against what you're trying to mold, then at that point in time, you decide what it is that you want to do. You don't lie to her, mislead her, tell a whole lot of things that you don't really mean or believe. You tell her the truth. And she can either roll with the truth or she can get going with it. I met a lot of decent women, dated them, they treated me real good, I was good to them, but got to a point where, hey, I started laying down my expectations of what I wanted, and for the most part, they couldn't get with it. But we always remained close after that. People would see them, friends and stuff of mine, be like, yo, when I seen old girl, she'd be like, yo, you the only dude she ever loved, and only man that ever really taught her anything, and all kind of accolades that they give me. They would reach out to me and stuff like that. Hey, how you doing? How's it been going? But they weren't equipped to walk my walk because they have already been socially programmed. And in the video I did, not on this previous one, but like the one before that, I talked about changing and overriding the programming that exists. What we're taught by our mothers, or maybe even our fathers, or our brothers and sisters, our cousins, our friends, our social environment, TV and media and music, that to try to override these things is difficult because everybody's doing it. It's okay for women to come outside with shorts on up to the booty crack. So you tell her, yo, that's inappropriate. What do you mean? Everybody's doing it. I grew up doing it. That's a hard programming to overwrite because you have to help her see that it's not appropriate for her to expose her body like that to men, creating lust in men. Because if she's your woman exclusively, then that is supposed to be only for you to enjoy. And that's how you gotta kind of break it down to her. And if she's resistant to it, fine, she should come along sooner or later. But she fight you tooth and nail and pull away from you and stuff, then baby girl, listen, I appreciate you, I enjoy your company, but where we at right now, I can tell you definitely that we're not going any further beyond this if you don't accept what I'm telling you. And I'm cool with it. We can roll like how we roll right now, but this is the max. And it's possibly I may grow beyond and above where I'm at right now. It's a possibility. Which chance are you gonna leave me? I don't know. Right now, I'm comfortable, but who knows in the future? Because hey, we reached the point we can't go no further. And she probably flake and eventually move on. What up, hey? No pain, no gain, baby. But you can't let your emotions tie you to a bad situation. You can't let your emotions tie you to something or someone who is not going to be a good fit for where you're trying to go and what you're trying to do. Now, if you're out there just having fun, enjoying yourself, it really doesn't make a difference. This is information for those who are trying to get something more out of life than just a quick date. You got all these dating coaches around here, right? Talking, oh, do this and have these 5 and 10 girls in your rotation and stuff like that. Like, dude, it's like January, February, March, April, May, June, July. We're like 7 months into this coronavirus thing. And we're over 1 million people with those cases. You still telling dudes put women in rotation and date 15 women in 1 week and all this kind of foolishness? What are you talking about? Your whole strategy should change. You need one girl. You need to make sure that she try to be exclusively with you because hey, coronavirus is out there. They still talking about dating multiple women and stuff like that, meeting new women. Like, man, this ain't the time for that. This stuff that's going on is serious. Let's see. Alrighty. Alright, family, let's see what we're going to next. Alright, and